Hello, so this is Needle in the Groove, which is a 7C at on Mayfair. So you start up the same chossy corner that I've done on a previous video, traverse your way left. There are some anchors and bolts along the way, but I'd previously been up this, so I just left first in. The traverse left and the first little bit up isn't too bad. The crux on this was really interesting. I kind of wanted to try and onsight this, but just got to the crux and didn't have a clue, and yeah, that very quickly did not happen. The crux rolls around, you've got this kind of left hand undercut, and then on the right there are these two really good side pulls and undercuts, like a joint hold, and I kept going right hand to it, and it was really hard. But I figured a solution in the end. So this stuff isn't too bad. You make way up a couple of jugs, some really big holes there, they're quite nice. Feet are all really good. Again, still nice, that sort of right's quite sharp, but it's really good. Left, really big foothold there, make the clip, and then the climbing starts around about here. Once you've got past the crux, which is just above the next bulge, the top is this really interesting, tricky groove. You kind of have to keep a lot of tension between your toes to stay on the wall. So right hand there's the first bad hold. It's like a side pull with like a really good thumb catch. Build your feet up. The right toe is quite good, left toe is a bit slippy, but it's not too bad. And I make the first clip from this position here. No, I don't. I go left hand first. So left hand up. So this hold, it's objectively a good hold, but it's quite narrow, so you can get your fingers behind it, but it's not amazing to pull off. Clip from that position there. The right hand is this sloped sort of pocket. Build your feet to the left. Up and right are those two good holds I was talking about. So I go high left toe, and this is really strenuous position to go left hand into there. That's a really good hold. Build my feet up. The left toe is really important. It feels quite high, but it's a really good hold. Right hand comes over the top to match, and this is the crux, big throw. So you rock down and you're going for the bottom of the groove. Quick foot slip there, nearly sent me off. Rock down, big move, and that's quite, it doesn't look as big as it felt when I was on the wall, but you can get 3 fingers, maybe 4 if you've got a smaller hand. That's not too bad. Right hand comes over onto this undercut side pull. Really keep tension between your toes because they're not amazing and they're really high. Yeah, bump left hand to this side pull, and then you've got right hand on this crimp. You can just about make the clip from this position, and then I drop my right knee in to go right hand to an okay sort of edge up and right. That position, quite a small box, but that's a good hold. That kind of signifies the end of the really powerful crux, and what you're left with is this tricky little groove. It's not too bad, but all the feet are quite smeary, so you have to keep a lot of tension pressing yourself against each other. So the crack on the left, my left hand goes into there, that's quite thin. High right toe to press into my feet. And then I go right hand match the crack and left hand up to a really good hold. That's like a really nice jog, and you can stop there. Build your feet. Left toe is good, right toe is okay. Then you can make a clip. So stop there for a few minutes. The rest of the route, definitely easier, but you could drop it. So I just took my time, made sure I was really comfortable. I actually forgot the very top of the route. I kind of just blanked on what I was supposed to be doing. So once you come out of the rest, you're making your way up. There's an okay left hand crimp, and then I'm going to build my feet really close to my hands to stand on the jug that I had my hand in a second ago. So build my feet, right toe in the jug. I'm going to stand up tall, and then I sort of pad my feet around to get my left toe in the jug so I can bridge my right foot out wide. Back into that nice bridge position, pressing myself into the groove. I extended the next bolt. Just felt like a little bit run out. Probably would have been okay without it, but I'm just happy with it in. And then as you build your feet from here, everything just gets a little bit nicer. So that left toe is good. The crack with your left hand in the corner is a bit dirty and dusty, but it's not too bad. Right toe is really good. Right hand really good. Press up into the corner again. Clip that second drawer I had on the extended one. And then these are all basically jugs. This is the section that I kind of forgot. I just thought I was going to stand up, but it's a little bit tricky, I remembered. Not too bad. I think I go left hand high and then put my right foot where my right hand is. Stand up really high. There you go. And then you're on jugs into the undercuts. And that's the end of the room. So that was Needle in the Groove 7C at Mayfair. Thank you very much for watching.